What a beautiful little quaint world this is. Gorgeous trees, a beautiful lakeside, a cute porcupine, and oh my god, what the hell is that? Here I thought I was going to get to ride my porcupine to my heart's content and explore a beautiful designed world in peace, but no. What I got is definitely not that, as Bramble the Mountain King is a creepy folktale with themes related to Norse mythology. This game features a lot of themes like suicide, infanticide, and animal cruelty, which thankfully the game warns you about before jumping into the game. Bramble is rooted in creepy, disturbing, and serious topics like depression that not everyone will enjoy. Bramble stars Ole, a little boy who apparently did not learn from his terrifying bedtime stories that his mother read to him that it was a great idea to enter the woods where obviously dangerous things will be waiting for him. As most of us know, nothing good comes from kids in forests, and Ole obviously had never heard of Hansel and Gretel, and neither did his sister. Ole has made the decision to traverse into the forest to look for his missing sister, because of course she is. Ollie and his sister Lily Moore find themselves lost in the woods where things are not what they seem, and just when Ole thinks has found his sister and feels safe, she gets kidnapped by a terrifying troll, and Ole has to make his way through the terrifying world ahead of him to find her. Ole will face all kinds of monsters throughout his journey, from the butcher, the swamp musician, the creepy boat lady, and the king of the mountain himself. Ole is forced to make some horrifying choices and demonstrate that there really is no good or evil. Ole does many questionable things to save his sister, but at the same time tries to be the best person he can and save who he can. The story is much darker than anticipated, and it can be gory, terrifying, disturbing, and horrifying all at the same time. But the story is about growth, learning to overcome fear, and the importance of sibling relationships. The story is one way that Bramble demonstrates just how terrifying and creepy this game is supposed to be, but the atmosphere and design of Bramble is by far the creepiest and most terrifying part of the game. Remember that Bramble is an indie game, and the graphics are by far some of the best we have seen in the past few weeks when it comes to video game releases. The world design is gorgeous, and each new area you explore has a beautiful yet creepy aesthetic. You will want to stop and enjoy the scenery because you will be surprised at how much work was put into the details of this game. Bramble's atmosphere was welcoming but disturbing, as beautifully flowered fields can easily turn to a bloody walk through guts, giving you the sense that there is beautiful and disgust in every corner. Bramble is a straightforward game and takes you from point A to point B, so there is no open world exploration, which is okay, because the world we get to explore while progressing through the story is already beautiful enough. The gameplay for Bramble is simple, as your main component of the gameplay is to jump, climb, and run. You will move objects to be able to platform to areas you need to go to, you'll at times throw things to take out enemies, and you'll even get to play hide and seek at some point. Bramble is not a hard game to learn, but timing is everything. When you are being chased and have to run from terrifying enemies, one little slip up and you're dead. There are some elements of collecting involved, as there are several things to collect like statues and storybooks, and the storybooks are my favorite part of Bramble as they help tell the story of Bramble and add to the aesthetic of the game as a storybook fairy tale. Bramble in every sense is a fairy tale, and the narrator is perfect for the story. Each new area in the world seemed random, but the storybooks filled the space and provided an explanation of a aha moment when you realize what you just faced and what the whole background of that enemy was. Each main boss battle from the storybooks are what you will face in the game, and each comes with their own styles and at times extremely difficult combat systems. Bramble is forgiving in its combat system, and most boss battles are based around new mechanics, and if you let them get close, they can take you out in one shot. The forgiving part comes in the checkpoint system, which takes some of the frustration away. Without the checkpoint system that Bramble has, this could be one hell of a difficult game. Bramble is hard to put down, and the Nordic folklore, atmosphere, and gameplay are all satisfying, and there's a lot to enjoy with Bramble the Mountain King.
Because she knew she had her brother.
Thank you guys for watching today's Blockade Who Games, and if you enjoyed the video, please like the video below, comment what your thoughts of Bramble the Mountain King was, and let me know if you are playing any other indie games right now, because I am just interested in hearing what other people's favorite indie games are, because I have so far enjoyed a hell of a lot of indie games this year with Children of Silent Town, Blanc, and A Space for the Unbound. I am just beyond excited for the rest of the year for some of these indie games that are going to be coming out. But if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel because I make video game content like this every single week. And I have several more videos for you guys this week. And I hope you check those out as well because we're not done. We have a few more videos ready for you guys to enjoy throughout the week. But thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it so much. And I'm going to get back to playing games because they're not going to play themselves. And I'll see y'all next time.